Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Roadmap to 1K. This is the first book that I published. I actually wrote it a year ago, August 2021, and I had it listed on my website. When I was a financial coach, people could buy it from there, and it is approximately 90 pages long. It's a quick read. And really, it's your guide to saving $1,000 a month. That's the whole goal of this whole book. I start off by talking about how to decrease your expenses, how to improve your money mindset, how to increase your income, building a side hustle, like behaviors that make it easy to save. So like your habits, there's just so much of our life that ties into our finances. And what you see in like one area of your life, if you decide to start improving yourself physically, your health, then you'll start seeing it like translate over into your finances. Now, I do apologize. I am fighting off influenza A right now. It's sweeping through my house. My husband's home from work today, which is throwing me all sorts of off my normal routine, but it's wonderful. We love having him around. But my voice is funny, and so that's what I'll say about that. So Roadmap to 1K is available on Amazon. I will drop the links below, but I wanted to talk to you about it because this was the first book. This was my first book baby, and I had so much fun writing this, and I wrote it in about a month, and then I edited it myself, proofread it, and I am like the world's biggest grammar Nazi, so I had to make sure that everything was perfect. I've had a lot of beta readers read through it. I've had quite a few people buy it, and they seem to enjoy it. Like I said in my first video yesterday, I stumbled across my husband reading it randomly. He was sitting in our living room, and he was like giggling, chuckling to himself. And I was like, "What are you reading?" I thought he was looking at memes. He was not looking at memes. He was reading my book. And he's like, "This is your book? This is funny." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm a funny person. Don't forget it." And he just laughed. And he's like, "No, I thought it was going to be like a regular money book, like boring and dry and not fun." And I was like, "No, I put our life into this book. This is like, it might be a money book, but money doesn't have to be hard." And budgeting, I feel like, is really hard for people because they think, well, I can't have fun because I'm on a budget. I can't go out to eat because I'm on a budget. I can't go shopping because I'm on a budget. And it becomes this excuse to not go on a budget and just spend your money frivolously, when in reality, what I do is I have a spending plan. Like, it's similar to a budget, but I know that I still have to spend money on bills. I still have to spend money on my kids. I still have to spend money on activities. We work really, really hard, and we deserve to have fun every month. So like my husband and I will go to the movies, or we like to go out to eat because I just am really busy with writing and being home with my kids. And so cooking is like the last thing I want to do at the end of the day. And so I figured out how to like put together a spending plan, which I'll do another video on this, but that's not really what I wanted to cover in this video, but I'm going to do it. We're this far in, we're just going to keep going with it. So a spending plan is where you essentially give yourself permission to spend money in certain categories every month. So this would be like bills, groceries, transportation. So if you have a car, it would be for gas and oil changes. If you take public transportation, it would be like for the subway or for a cab or whatever. You give yourself permission to spend money on those. And that's a huge part of my book. And I tried to make it easily digestible where you can just, bruh, seriously? My corgi came. Here, I gotta show you my corgi. Come here, corgi. This is Domino. Ah! If you saw my video yesterday, then you know she gets nervous when I do this. But she loves me, so she puts up with it. Ah! Okay. We'll see if she lets me hold her the rest. She's heavy. She's heavier than my 2-year-old. You know that? You're a chonk. She's a chonk, but I love her. Okay, Roadmap to 1K. Highly recommend get a copy of it. Could you not, ma'am? Ma'am, Okay, so this is Domino, and Domino is named after Lady Luck in Deadpool 2. Also, my husband really likes Domino's Pizza, so she's also kind of named after that. But mostly she was named after Lady Luck in Deadpool 2 because we're huge Marvel nerds. Also, could you not? Okay, so Roadmap to 1K, get yourself a copy. If you have any other questions or if you want me to go over anything else, drop them in the comments.